Hello guys, my name is Jayla. This is my channel and this is everything. Now, it's been a very, very long time. I think, oh, my Apple Watch is on backwards. Isn't that great? Give me 1 second. I'm editing this video and I can't get over how chapped my lips are. Severely dehydrated. Please pretend that dehydration is just not on my lips and that my lips aren't like the Grand Canyon or the Sahara Desert. They look so bad. Anyways, back to the video. But I've really been doing a lot of thinking lately because I've gone through a lot. And I mean a lot, I mean a lot. In my life, I've kind of been thinking to see what my next direction, and I feel like that just me as a person, I definitely don't put myself out there in terms of I'm a very private person. But I've started wanting to document more of my life, not just for other people, but for myself, so that when I look back at my diary, and if that helps me, that's great, which that I'm hoping it does. But if it also helps other people, that's going to be great as well. Just got back from Panera, and I got a salad. I don't know what kind of salad because I customized it. But while I'm out on my balcony and eating my salad, I was like, hey, why not get a little intro YouTube video, because I have not filmed one in like forever. My goals for this channel, just literally posting anything I want. It's going to be a little bit of everything. Just my hobbies, my life, my journey. And hopefully you stick around to watch, and that's great. And if you don't, so be it. But this is more so for me and my mom too, because I want her to kind of see what I do throughout the week. So definitely I'm going to be doing weekly vlogs so that kind of know what I do week by week. And just doing a deep dive of myself, who I am as a person, and just navigating my 20s, you know? The other thing is I turned 22, I think, 2 days ago. So happy birthday to me. How unfortunately I've been very, very sick. So I just been home. But I did go to Panera, like I said earlier, to get a salad. Now this salad has tomatoes, peppers, it has roasted corn, cucumbers, lettuce, avocado, and it has Italian dressing of some sort. Looks delicious. Haven't even mixed it yet, so I'm excited for that. I should probably shake the bowl before I start going into what my goals are for the channel and the videos that I post. Put a lot of dressing in here. I did not know it was going to be that much. I'm most likely not going to eat this whole thing because my tummy hurts. Session while I'm struggling to open my salad container. I live on the 3rd floor, and there's a lot of birds that live around me. And oh my goodness, those birds are so friendly, even though they chirp at like 2 in the morning. But I've been wanting the birds to come to my house. So you can see I have a bird feeder right there, and then I have another bird feeder on the other side with bird food in it. And they weren't coming for the longest time, and it was actually making me quite sad and upset. But then it got to the point where I was like, I think it's just not like appetizing. Like not appetizing, but the scenery isn't, the birds don't like the scenery. So I've been decorating and changing my patio, putting chairs, flowers, all that stuff. So it's more inviting for the birds. And guess what? I saw my first bird yesterday morning, and I'll insert that clip here. Hi, birdie. The bird finally came, and I was so excited. And I told my mom, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to get more birds, because I only have one bird right now. I'm basically an old person because I like to watch birds and cloud watch. We need more nosy people in the world. People just don't mind their business enough, and that's why people come up missing. That's two different things that I don't think are correlated, but we're going to go there. If you didn't notice, I'm certified yapper, and I can yap to myself all day long. Back to my goals and things for the channel, but I've been wanting to dabble into ASMR because I personally like ASMR a lot, and I like getting my nails done. So why don't I like do ASMR to incorporate like my nails and stuff like that, so you can kind of see. So I think those are style of videos I'm definitely gonna do. Like I was saying, I'm gonna do those weekly vlogs of what I do. Making my apartment more homey. Definitely, I'm gonna do videos of me redecorating and things like that. Another thing is I deleted all my social media. Uh, like I stopped using TikTok and stuff like that. I still have the accounts. I just don't have them on my phone anymore because I just was using them way, way, way too much, and I wanted to reconnect with nature, my hobbies, things I used to do outside of my phone. And it's been about 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks now, and I've been reading more books, watching more shows, like doing things that aren't like on my phone, iPads, computers, but like old, like anything pre like 2000, like 2005, 2010 hobbies like that. So I'm just getting back into my old hobbies and getting back to who I am, experimenting and things like that. Also, when I am healthier, I do want to start getting back into gym content and working out and those types of videos. So I have a few different things, and I'm a perfectionist kind of. I kind of like to do everything. Like if it's not perfect, I don't want to do it at all. But in life, nothing is perfect. No one's perfect. And I just need to learn and kind of adjust that. Hey, just do it. Do it bad. You're not going to be good at everything immediately. It takes time with YouTube, with content, with things like that, into where I want to be in life. It's going to take a little bit more and it's going to take longer. So it's okay to not be perfect. Basically, just rambling in this video, which I think is a good thing. I do have cats. I have 3 kitty cats. I totally skated over the fact that I had 3 cats, and I did not explain anything outside of that. So let me introduce you to them now. It's nap time, so excuse me. This is Savannah. She is 3 years old. I got her when I was 18, and I got her in my first apartment. So, Savannah, thank you. You're so cute. I love you. This is Sabrina. She is 2 years old. She followed me home from work one day, and she didn't have an owner, and now she's mine. And then we have Selena. I got her from one of my old coworkers. She's very shy, but she is a sweetheart. She loves cuddles, but loves bugs even more. She is my pest control in the house, and she is almost 1. I've truly been wanting to make videos for such a long time, but circling back to what I said, I like to be a perfectionist. I like to get things done like really good and just be like this immediately, but that's not how life works. You're not going to be good at everything, and I truly want. We had the microphone fall. But I truly want to get my voice out into the world to help people. And just with all the life changes that have been happening to me, I noticed that, hey, life still goes on. It's a ticking clock. And I, this is just my perspective, but I think ideas have a expiration date because there's so many people in the world. There's so many different ideas, beliefs, backgrounds, and things like that. And those ideas that pop into your head that you're really passionate about, but you want to wait till everything is perfect in life, those ideas, you eventually never don't do them, right? Well, my idea of ideas expiring is that when you don't act on something, you like you have the really strong urge to do something, you want to do it, you want to do it, you want to do it, and then you never end up doing it, and it kind of just fades away. The idea goes to someone else, to someone that's actually gonna do it, and the idea keeps going to someone that idea, blah, 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 blah. That idea keeps going from person to person to person until it finds that person that's actually gonna act on it, and then that's why you see people like online and things like that. That that's why you see people online and you're like, oh, I had that idea. Oh, I thought about that, but you never really acted on it. But then you see them being successful. Um, that's kind of where the idea comes from, and that's kind of what helps me like jump on things. Like if I have an idea now, I've been jumping on it, and even if it's a slow start, I want to get that point across. I really wanted to record a video. I just have the really strong urge to be like, hey, let's start this. Let's start now. I keep saying let's do it the next day, or I was doing that, but let's just start now, because life, you don't know. Are we promised tomorrow? No, we don't know that. And especially with me going through everything in my life, I definitely realized that, hey, you're not promised tomorrow. Like, a lot can change very quickly. They can get very, very different very, very fast. So, um, with that in mind, I'm excited. Life has been interesting to say the least, but I feel like this is the start of something new, something fresh, and I'm excited to see what the end of the year has to offer. Sabrina, get your head back here. I don't have little safety gates at the bottom of my patio where they can put their head through. You can see the slats. And Sabrina likes to put her head through it. And I'm on the third floor. I don't want to go to the vet because a cat fell off the patio and broke a leg. And I feel so bad. So they're only allowed out here when I'm out here, obviously. Supervised time. Yeah, this is my channel. I'm going to be filming an array of different content, um, and speaking my mind and my opinions and just pretty much yapping. And I hope that you're wanting to come along and be with this journey. If you want to keep updated with me, this is all I got. I'm excited because a lot of things are in the works for me, and I'm excited to make my mark on the world, even if it's just a little one. This was a very, I don't know what kind of video this was, but I'm glad I made it because you know what? There's no time like now. I really am not the biggest fan of these scars, but I've been using a scar cream, and hopefully these scars will clear up. These are scars from the hospital and stuff like that, but hopefully these scars clear up, and if they do, you'll see because the scars will obviously lighten, and I will give you guys the product that lightens it if it actually works. So, um, anyways, I have a lot in the works. I have a lot of things planned, and I'm very excited for everything to come and for what's going to be happening in the next 6 months or so. I've been yapping for about 25 minutes, and I have yet to take a single bite of my salad. So, I'm going to go and eat my salad, watch the sunset from my patio, and I will be back with another video. Don't know when that will be. I talked a lot about nothingness. My name is Jayla. This is my channel, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.